Alright, so the first Lucky Scent sample from the house of Atelier Des Ors is going to be Riviera Lazuli. So the reason I actually picked this one is because I love the way the bottle looked. They have really nice bottles, really beautiful bottles, but they're simple, nothing spectacular. But you already know I don't know the note breakdown. I just was on the website and I was like, you know what? This looks cute and nice. Let's buy it. Hence the purchase. So, like always, we are just going to get the sample. Like, I know this smells good, but let me try to act like I've never smelled this before. Because technically, it wouldn't be a first impression. This is more like you all witnessing. But anywho, I have freshly clean skin. I make sure not to place any type of oil or other fragrance on it because I didn't want to alter the scent because then it wouldn't be like a true scent or the original scent. So here we go. Now I'm putting this right on my hand. Excuse me, that was a burp. I had Chick-fil-A earlier. Okay, so let it dry down for a hot second. This smells divine. It's like fresh. I can smell something like lime and lemon. This smells like a really clean, put together man who can go from casual to really, really jazzy. This smells good. The only downside to this is the fact that it is essentially a blue fragrance. And it's almost like once you smell one blue fragrance, you kind of smell them all. And this is where that kind of falls in line. It is beautiful. It just really smells good, clean, and fresh. And again, beautiful, but it is a blue scent. And it's not unique, or it's not unique enough for the price point. So, like always, gonna let this one dry down, and then we're gonna come back. Thank you so much for staying put. I greatly appreciate it. Well, this is a team effort. I stay put through the reviews. You stay put to watch them. So thank you. I truly do appreciate it. I really do. Oh, and I forgot to tell you about the angle, but that doesn't matter right now because what matters right now is this second one. Let me hit y'all with that throwback beauty guru showcase. You see that? Ew. This is from the house of Atelier Des Ors, and it is Loon Feline. I don't know what the hell made me buy this, to be honest. I think it could have been the word loon, which is moon, and then feline, cat, which is weird because I kind of hate cats. Kittens are cute, but cats work my nerves. I don't want a cat. I hate them. Anyway, I was just like, you know what, this might be interesting. Let's just get it and sniff it. So, like always, I'm just gonna go ahead and get this out. I don't know why I put that right there. Oh, God. And a good old cotton swab. Get it nice and saturated with the scent. And for this, I'm just gonna put it on my finger. Goldfinger. Disregard the soundtrack, I'm sorry. It's delirium. Okay. So now I'm gonna let that dry for a hot second. I'm gonna sniff. Oh, it's almost like I'm flicking you off. I'm not. I promise I'm not. So, this almost smells like leather and Band-Aid. Yeah, kind of like leather and Band-Aid. So, this is going to be a hardcore solid no for me. I won't be buying it, but in all fairness, I'm going to let it dry down. I still don't think I'm going to buy it though. But yeah, on to the next one. With the last sample that we have, it's going to be Choirs des Angels, which translates to Choir of Angels. I'm not even going to spoil this for you. I'm just going to go ahead, get this good old cotton swab, and we're going to put it on the wrist. And we're going to see how we feel about it. Well, you're going to see how I feel about it. I already know how I feel about this one. Okay. In a nutshell, this is beautiful, sweet, light, and airy. It literally is sweet. And I remember Demi Rawlings saying she liked it. She's a YouTuber. And I kind of like this one too. It's it reminds me of some sort of candy from childhood. I can't quite put my finger on it, but it's nice. Almost like a you remember that hard bottle cap candy? It's almost in the same vein of a sweet tart. That is what it reminds me of this time actually wearing it on my skin. I think my original opinion on it has changed. I don't know why. I still like it, but you know, I'm human. I'm able to change my mind about things. So, like always, we're just going to allow them to dry down. Then I'll give you my final thoughts. All right, thank you so much for staying. Here are my final thoughts on the samples that I have for the House of Atelier des Ors. So I'm not going to go in the order that I applied them. I'm just going to go in the order that is moving in my spirit. And that is going to be with the first one that just really sticks out, but not in a good way. It's going to be Loon Feline. If you want to smell like a Band-Aid in leather, that's going to be for you. They say it has animalic notes, and when I hear that, I think of like animal glands. I don't want to smell like that. But I don't get that this go round. When I initially smelled it, when I first got the samples, I got that, and I was like, this is a solid no. But smelling this now, it's only going to be a solid no for me because I don't want to smell like leather and Band-Aids. And if I wanted a leather fragrance, I would go with one that's a little bit better. Because with me, I also think about the actual scent profile and the price point. And for like $200, not special enough for me, in my opinion. If you got the coins like that and you want to do it, God bless you. But for me and my coins, we're going to say no. The next one is this Riviera Lazuli. Again, this is a beautiful, fresh, clean blue scent. And again, in the same vein of a majority of blue scents on the market, you smell one, you smell them all. Again, my opinion. Don't come for me. But I feel like if you wanted to have a pretty bottle on your vanity and you didn't mind getting another blue scent, I think this would be a good one. It does have like this sweet freshness to it that makes it just a tiny bit, you see that? A tiny bit different. But again, price point wise, not really good enough for me to spend that kind of money. When I saw them, I think they retail for like $225. And I think it's for 100 mLs. Relatively speaking, that's okay for a niche. But why would I spend that on a blue fragrance when I can go to like a Marshall's or a TJ Maxx and get a fairly decent blue fragrance for under $40? But again, your coins, you do what you will, what moves your spirit. The last one is the Choir de Angels or Choir of Angels. Smelling it now, it's still not bad. It's sweet. It still smells like that candy, but again, for the price point, I want it to be essentially unique and different. And smelling it now, I don't think I would get this. Initially, when I smelled it, I was so gung-ho about it. Like, this has to be the next one. This has to be my next fragrance purchase. But I don't think it will be. It's nice. It's sweet. I would get it if I could get an extremely great deal or somebody gifted it to me. But as far as me running out to pay the $225 retail for it, it's going to be a solid no. At this time. Now, 2 weeks from now, my mind might change and I might say, hey, here's $225. Technically, I'm going to try to get a discount somewhere. You know, with the burner email. You know the game if you're a real one. But anywho, that is my review on that house. There's more to come. I truly thank you for staying around. For some reason, my spirit got moved to get on camera this late at night and just start rambling and going on and on and on. And on and on and on and on. I don't know why. But thank you for staying tuned. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. Tell your friends, tell the world. I'll be back with more. Have a good day. Or a good night. Or bye. I'll see you later.